Evidence for particles. In this video, we are going to prove that particles exist. Imagine that someone enters a room wearing a strong perfume. You soon know about it. This is because tiny particles are given off from the perfume. It evaporates. We can't see the particles that escape from its surface because they're so small. But they must be there because we can soon smell the scent in every corner of the room. This ability of a scent to diffuse through the air in a room like this is evidence that the scent and other liquids and gases are made up of tiny particles. Note that diffusion is the mixing of substances without having us to stir them up. So you can see this bottle of perfume with particles in it. When this bottle is opened, particles are released into the air, and that's how we smell the scent of perfume. They diffuse through the air in the room. Now the fact that gases mix themselves together suggests that their particles must be constantly moving about. You can see evidence of this in a smoke cell. In a smoke cell, the larger brown balls represent smoke particles. And air particles are too small to be seen, and they are those pale blue particles that you can see. So let's decide if the following statements about the smoke cell are true or false. The smoke particles move as they are struck by the particles in the air. Is that true or false? Excellent, that is true. The smoke particles actually move from one place to another because these small particles in the air struck them away. The smoke particles move because smoke is a gas itself. Is that true or false? Excellent, that is false. Smoke in itself is not a gas. But we just said that those smoke particles move because they are struck by particles in the air. The movement of the smoke particles is random. True or false? Excellent, that is true. The smoke particles are struck by particles in the air, and these particles have a random movement. So consequently, the movement of the smoke particles will also be random because they are struck by the gas particles themselves. So when I say the smoke moves in a definite, repeating pattern, would that be true or false? Excellent. The fact that smoke particle movement is random means that they do not move in a definite, repeating pattern. Note also that diffusion can take place through liquids and solids as well, not only gases.